Please adhere to YouTube's selected guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during the video. All actions are performed by professionals. Alright, so today I'm going to be spending the day at Enoshima, a small island near Tokyo. I've heard there's picturesque views of the ocean along with a historic train line and a suspended monorail. I have, in general, heard good things about taking day trips to Enoshima Island. And so as such, that's exactly what I'm doing today, and I'm looking forward to experiencing the area for the very first time and, well, just in general, recording my experience there. I think my first destination is going to be the suspended monorail that I mentioned, which in specific is called the Shonan Monorail. I've never ridden on a suspended monorail before, and so as such, I'm very curious to check it out. I am not currently anywhere near Enoshima though. I am currently about, I would have to say, an hour and a half train ride away, and so as such, I'm walking to the train station right now, and then once I get on the train, well, I'm gonna sit there for an hour and a half and then arrive at the Shonan Monorail station that I've got plugged into Google Maps right now. Before I get on the train though, I've got to put some more money on my Suica card because it's gonna cost me roundabout, I think, 1,300 yen to get to the Shonan Monorail station that I want to get to. I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure my map is working properly. All right, 1 hour, 36 minutes, that's what it's telling me. Get on one train, transfer twice after that. All right, big bet, big bet. Money and Suica card. We're all set.
Guidance will be displayed in English.
And that was right on time. I just barely made it. Let's go. I'm transferring to the Jobin line now at Matsudo Station. Alright y'all, I've made it to Ofuna Station, and this is where I'm going to be transferring to the Shonan Monorail, which is going to be my first ever, like, hanging monorail that I'll have ever ridden. Suspended monorail is the right way of putting it. How do I get there? Follow that sign up there. Go through the south gate. It's probably what I want to do. Just gotta keep going this way. Oh wait, never mind. I almost walked right past the station. This is where I need to be. Shonan Monorail, Ofuna Station. Oh wait, this is the last station? Oh wait, I didn't even realize. I'm gonna be riding I'm gonna be riding the Shonan Monorail in its entirety. Oh wow, I didn't even realize this was the last station. Oh cool, look at that. Rails up ahead. There's me. Oh, here it comes.
本日も湘南モノレールをご利用いただきましてありがとうございます。この電車は湘南江ノ島行きです。次は富士見町です。ご乗車ありがとうございました。湘南江ノ島終点です。
Alright, that was really cool. I'm really glad I did that. The Shonan Monorail, super cool. Check it out if you guys are in the area around here. I think down there we can see the Enoden. Yeah, that's Enoshima Station, I want to say, down there. And the Enoden is the historic train line that I mentioned at the very beginning of the video. And it runs through some neighborhoods, and there's a lot of crossings and stuff like that. We can see the ocean all the way over there. And while I don't think I'm going to ride the Enoden right now, I do think I will wait to see it drive away. There it is, there it is. Hell yeah, brother. Very nice, very nice. Looks very historic to me, I'll acknowledge. The color scheme is pretty dang nice. But now that I've rode the Shonan Monorail, now that I've rode a suspended monorail for the first time, and can say I really like doing so, that was awesome, frankly put, I think I'm gonna go check out Enoshima. And after I walk around there, I'm gonna ride the Enoden, because that's one of the other things I want to do. I think I need to head down the stairs. This is, I'm not gonna lie, I can't, like, it was literally like a roller coaster. Like, you were going one way, then the other. It was really rocking just that much. Honestly, I totally get monorails are inefficient. They're not really all that good of transportation methods, but suspended monorails, I can ignore every issue that monorails have for suspended monorails, just because, I don't know, that was epic. And apparently some parts of, what is it, Bunny Girl Senpai? Take part here? Yeah, I'm not sure how much of Bunny Girl Senpai, the anime, takes part here. But I guess it's a significant amount because season 2 is airing right now, and they've got like a bunch of stuff up for it around here. Oh, 7-Eleven though. I'm gonna grab myself some onigiri and a drink. Sweet. Got some food, got some drink, and it is sprinkling. So, from what I can tell, I just looked at the map real quick. If I just keep going down here, it takes me right to Enoshima Island. So I'm gonna walk right there. Ooh, charger. 700 meters to Enoshima. Let's go. Seeing some palm trees. Really trying to push the island aesthetic, of course. And there's Enoshima Island right there. We're gonna be crossing a bridge over to Enoshima Island in a minute. And here we go. Here's the start of the bridge, y'all. Right up here. Everything over there is kind of masked in fog. Same with over there, but you can still kind of get an idea of the outline of the shore. The view in front of me, pretty cool. I like this, yeah. No, this is chill. Looks like there's a little park over there. Could be a good place to go ahead and eat my lunch. Take a look at the map real quick as well. So yeah, I definitely want to hit up the sea candle, I think. along with like just this whole area down here. Enoshima escalator. That could be fun to head up as well. Bet. Looks like I might need to be wary of birds stealing my food. So I will be defending my food from the hawks. Maybe there's 2 hawks that try to steal my food. I've got to protect my food from 2 hawks. Just looking for a place to sit down, but this park, I'm not gonna lie, pretty nice. Got the, you know, little area right here in the middle with the fountain and everything like that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Pretty nice view. You can see the bridge we came across right there. And see a bunch of surfers in the water. And the ocean, which is a little bit choppy today. I will acknowledge it is quite choppy due to the wind. I imagine it is a little bit windy right now, as I'm sure you guys can probably tell. I'm gonna go ahead and find a place to sit down real quick. I think I'm gonna sit down over here. I think that's gonna be my plan. Right here. This is the least wet spot that I believe I'm gonna find. So it's the spot I am gonna go for. Let's get to eating some lunch. But I'm gonna go and get one of my red salmon and salt onigiris all cracked open. It's definitely a little bit busy here today, but it's Friday, so I'm not terribly surprised. I do see a hawk or 2 up there. You can see them up there. There's some pigeons, and there's a hawk. But it is just starting to rain a little bit once again. Well, I do suppose let's go ahead and get to moving and maybe find somewhere that's a little bit more covered to eat the rest of my lunch. And I'm thinking, you know, if I'm gonna look for somewhere a little bit more covered, I might as well explore the areas that I want to. Try to go up to the Enoshima Candle, I think it's called. And while there is an entry fee to get the view, you know, it's a touristy thing. I'm a tourist here, so I'm gonna do the touristy thing to do and go up to it. There's a little K-truck camper. That's cute. The hill gets a little steep. Apparently there's denim ice cream, I think. And I think the plan, I'm gonna go up there. Or I could go up that way. We can go up that way. Or we could take the escalator. I'm gonna take the escalator. I'm gonna take the escalator. Hell yeah. Enoshima escalator. Pay escalators. Can I just ride with Suica card? Oh wait, hold up, that's expensive. That's 700 yen one way. Oh, that's like pricey. I'm going for it though, I'm going for it. I bet this escalator is like super short. I bet it's just a tourist scam and I've gotten suckered in by escalator you have to pay for. Escalators is a form of public transportation. I like the idea. Way to go back these stairs. Alright. So you pay to go up and you just walk down. Suica, okay? Oh, hi. Arigatou gozaimasu. Bet, we're in. We didn't even have to buy a ticket. I just got to use my Suica card. Gotta admit, I don't think I've ever paid for an escalator ever in my entire life. Don't think I have. My first ever time paying for an escalator. Gotta admit, interesting, I will acknowledge. It's pretty nice though. Nice escalator. It's clean. Has AC. Although it's kind of light, but there's AC. You know, I'll take what I can get. Go up again. Nice. Oh wow, it's Enoshima. So to go up the escalator on the second level, you have to go downstairs from the first level. There's another Bunny Girl Senpai flag. They're really promoting the second season right now. Konnichiwa, Suka. Thank you. And this one's got a nice breeze going through it. Not quite AC, but that's pretty solid. Is this worth paying? I think it was 160 yen for this one. No. I could have just climbed the stairs, honestly. But you know, I want to experience the full pay-escalator experience. So for that, it's worth it. But like, if I was to come back, I'd just be climbing all the stairs. And I'm gonna go up to number 3. And that breeze feels great, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that, though. Oh, that's nice. Konnichiwa. Okay. Arigatou gozaimasu. And there we go, y'all. I've now paid for all 3 levels of the pay escalator on Enoshima Island. I didn't even know they had pay escalators in Japan. Like, I've heard about them in like China and like Chongqing. I didn't know they had them here though. They're like not even really that long, so I'm like, alright. But I'm glad that I went for the escalator just to say that now I've been on a pay escalator. No complaints on my behalf, I'll acknowledge. And here's the exit. I guess we're now at the top. So go down, head up the cave, and go to the candle. I think I'm gonna do that. Apparently there is a cooking garden. Oh, cocking garden? Oh, it's a botanical garden. Okay. It's 500 yen. You know what? I'd might as well. I'm a tourist and I'd might as well do touristy things. And since I have cash, 1,000 yen burning a hole in my pocket, I'm all good to go. So let's go ahead and get myself a ticket.
Oh là là.
Mais je crois qu'il faut m'aller manger.
Non.
Après, il sera plus encore plus.
Les meufs. Ok, on a payé les tickets, on peut y aller après avec ce même ticket.
C'est sûr?
So I guess this ticket is good for both the gardens and for the candle tower, I think. That's a better deal than I thought. I thought it was separate, honestly. I'm there. That's that. Walk up there. Cocking remains. And then there's the tower. Alright, cool. I think I'm gonna go over there. Check out the greenhouse remains of Samuel Cocking. I have no idea what the context of this is. I assume this is like the guy who used to own this or something along that line, but I really don't know. Steep stairs. Go into the trenches, let's get it. Alright, my head actually fits in here. I'm honestly surprised. I'm actually really surprised about that, honestly. Oh, I like this. That's very aesthetic. This is a pretty view. The sun's kind of come out at the perfect time. It's very windy, but man, look at that view, y'all. That's quite nice. I'm gonna sit down in the shade and eat now. There are bugs. Is this wet? Oh, that is actually quite wet. How about this spot? What are we thinking? Oh, much better. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here. Go and eat. I feel significantly better, like genuinely like 10 times better now that I've eaten the rest of my lunch and also gotten a little bit more hydrated than I was. I think I'm gonna wander over here now. I'm just gonna see what's over here real quick. Fence with barbed wire on top, that's why. Oh, do y'all see the face on that tree? I totally see a face on that tree. Do y'all see it? Oh. There's the Enoshima candle, the little observation tower. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy. It's not too high up by any means, but I think it'll definitely be worth the 500 yen I paid to go see the top. Thank you. The AC up here is fantastic. And man, yeah, this was totally worth it. This is a really good view. Man, look at all that. Let's take a look at the map. There's Mount Fuji. It's not Fuji. Like right over there, I guess, I think. But man, the cliffs down there are beautiful. There's that whole road going down. Man, I think I'm gonna walk down that way after this, and then walk back up, and then go hit up the shrine and stuff that I kind of skipped because I took the escalator. I didn't even realize there's an outdoor observation deck as well. Hell yeah, I'm going up here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Do these actually work? No, they do not. That's okay. So that's where we came from down there. The wind is pretty heavy though, I'm not gonna lie. There's the bridge down there, all the waves coming in. Back down though, because it is very windy. It is extremely windy. Well, sweet, sweet. Definitely worth stopping by in my personal opinion. Now I'm just on the lookout for anywhere with an ashtray. It's 3:16. It's been since like 11 o'clock. This is no laughing matter. I am highly addicted to cigarettes and I need a cigarette right now, and it's saying no smoking. Excuse me, what? I may go ahead and head out of the garden and head out of the area with the Enoshima candle. The exit is this way. Exit is that. Thank you. And now, this is that street that we can see at the top. It looks like it goes all the way down and around, and maybe there's like a little tunnel or something, and you have to walk all the way back up. Yeah, sweet. Looks like a good time. Oh, there's a tunnel or a cave. There's a cute little street though. Definitely less busy down here than it was at the bottom at the front of the island. Looks like a lot of these places are closed for the moment though. Maybe they were like, it's bad weather, so we're not going to open. Or maybe it's one of those things where they're literally only open on the weekend, like Saturday, Sunday type thing. But there are some places that look open, like this place right here. Ooh, nice Yamaha. I like that. That's sweet. What is that? The carburetor kind of fell off a little bit. I think it like low-key rusted off. This is a very rusty bike, but it's nice. I like this building. Built literally right on the edge. I don't know if it's really safe anymore, but it's very cool looking. Look at those cliffs. That's nice. Lots of vending machines. Anything I want. They do have Dr. Pepper. I'm tempted to get a Dr. Pepper, I'll acknowledge. It's kind of tempting. So I'm going to go for one. Big ball of moves, you know what I'm saying? Big ball of moves. Looks delicious to me. Drinking a Dr. Pepper on Enoshima. Hell yeah. Pretty solid. They have mystery drinks too. I'm not so big on mystery drinks. I'd much rather just have something and I know what it is. I'm all good. Lots of little cafes with picturesque views. Definitely a good place to spend a day, and a good place to take your significant other on a date. Frankly put, that's the vibe I'm getting. It's like a lot of friend groups, a lot of families, and a lot of people on dates. That's very pretty. Got that whole area over there. I don't think I really want to go anywhere near that. That looks like it would sweep me into the ocean though, honestly. Konnichiwa. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Very cool. Got my ticket, y'all. Let's go see what this cave is all about. That's very pretty. There we are, right there, right about. And there's Mount Fuji.
There are many relic-like stone statues in the cave. The oldest one is confirmed to have been carved during the Edo period.
It feels good down here. It got cold all of a sudden.
난 괜찮은데 가볼래.
It is pretty tight down here, but it ain't. I'm gonna get stuck in the rocks tight. However, if you're claustrophobic, you might not like this part of Enoshima, I'll acknowledge. Arigatou gozaimasu. That's pretty solid. That's pretty good. Yeah, I can't complain about that view. And I guess there's a second cave, so this is the path that leads you there. I'm just supposed to go back this way. I didn't think there was a way to exit back around. I don't think there is, at least. That's a pretty good view. Man, that breeze feels great. Man, the ocean though, I'm not gonna lie, right there, it is giving me hella anxiety. Like those whirlpools, nah, bruh. Nah, not it. Now, we go all the way back up all these stairs that we came down. Now going down the stairs, that was easy. I'm gonna take it slow going back up though, cause I don't feel like stressing my legs out too much right now. I just noticed, isn't that Bunny Girl Senpai? Isn't that Mai? I'm pretty sure. Alright, got a couple more stairs to go. I'm honestly, I'm very glad I paid for the escalator up. Because right now, I'm not sore. I'm not that tired. I have the power to go up these and not struggle. Looks like it's starting to rain again now. Well, sprinkle, not really rain. I'm gonna go up this way. I don't know what's up here though. I thought it was a smoking area, but I think it's actually some sort of like lover's bell thing where you ring the bell to try to like cement your love or something like that. I should have rung the bell with a pack of cigarettes, but it is what it is. I've already walked away. Somebody ringing the bell. Alrighty. And we are now back up here. Not too bad. Not too bad of a walk. Lots of bathrooms, lots of vending machines. And I think I'm gonna go down these stairs for the way down. But yeah, I'm gonna explore some of the shrine now because that's what I want to do. I kind of skipped it on my way up, so I'm gonna hit it up on my way down. Pretty solid view from here. Can't complain about that. Were these all knocked over by the wind? Might have been. And we're pretty much back to where we went up the escalator originally. Very cool. Nice Honda gyro, love it. After 4 hours, finally had a smoke. Ooh, I feel much better now, let me tell y'all what. I absolutely needed that. Now I need a drink. And when I say drink, I mean alcohol. I think I'm gonna walk down here a little bit, find a nice spot to have a bev, and that's my plan. I'm glad I decided to go ahead and sit down, because I will acknowledge I didn't really sit down up there at all for any length of time. Kind of just walked for the last 2.5 hours. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit here and get my drink out of my bag and go ahead and enjoy that real quick before I do anything else. Oh my goodness, my drink is still cold. Holy crap, my clear cooler, grapefruit flavored Chuhai, somehow it's still cold. Man, no complaints on my behalf about that. Let's get it opened up. Yes sir, you know what I'm saying? And oh man, that is nice, that is nice. Sounds like the beach over there is playing some music or something like that. I'm looking forward to riding the Enoden though. Historic, been around since like, I think the early 1900s, if not even the 1800s. I'm not sure, I looked at the Wikipedia page, I just can't remember exactly what the opening date was. But, been around for a very long time, over 100 years, I know that. The Enoden has been around for over 100 years. And just runs along the seashore, very picturesque train line. And one that I've seen featured a couple times, so as such I want to hit it up. Man, and the clouds, like over there, they're very pretty. Like they're covering up everything right now, but they are very pretty. Just look at that view. Drink with this view, man, I can't complain, I can't complain. In fact, this entire island has been quite picturesque, I will acknowledge. It's all been quite picturesque. Day drinking on Enoshima Island. That's what I'm doing right now, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I feel like this has been a productive day. I think I'm gonna go and change out the battery on my phone real quick. Or not on my phone, on my camera. I'm gonna go take a piss. Yes, sir. Big bet, big bet. Big bet, big bet. Just changed out the battery. We are all good now. No complaints on my behalf. All right, I'm gonna go walk over to the bathrooms because I gotta take a piss before I get back on the mainland. Yeah, it is currently 5:02. I have about an hour and a half until sunset, so I have plenty of time. I was honestly expecting to be a little bit rushed here, but I feel like I've explored everything I want to explore more so than not. There's a little bit more to the island, like walk around the actual roads themselves kind of thing. Like I could explore just a little bit more, but my priority is the Enoden, so I'm gonna head over to that. And there we go, y'all. Just walked out of the bathroom. Genuinely though, that alcohol actually woke me up. Like I'm not even really feeling like a crazy buzz right now. I just feel woken up. Like I just feel normal again, not tired. Kinda curious to know what's over there. I'm gonna walk over there real quick. I have time. I thought this was like a temple or something, but no, I think it's just a tourist shop. There is a 7-Eleven inside though, so that's perfect. And there's a Family Mart right here. All right, that's perfect because, yeah, I need a drink. What am I thinking, 7-Eleven or the Family Mart for a drink? I'm gonna go 7-Eleven. Just because there's the off chance they'll have the 9% strong zero grapefruit flavor, which is not a particularly high chance, but it's possible. In fact, their alcohol selection was actually really bad. I'm gonna go to Family Mart instead. Sweet. Got my bev. Gonna go and just put everything in my backpack real quick. Big ball of moves. I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the Enoden station now, Enoshima station. Nice little cave van up here. It's got, what is that, GTR style lights? No, not quite. They don't quite look like induction burners. I believe this is an Enoden goods shop. I'm gonna take a look in here real quick. Thank you so much. Very cool. I bought myself a little booklet of like all the different trains the Enoden has used over the years. There's 500 yen, like $3.80 something cents. Can't complain. Pretty happy with my purchase. And there's my souvenir for the day, all bought. Looks like to go to Kamakura, which is the way I want to go, I've got to use the other entrance. So I'm gonna walk over there and use the other entrance on the other side of the street, which is right here. Here's the gate. Go and tap. Hell yeah. Oh, I think it's gonna be showing up in a minute. Very cool. I'm gonna ride in the front of the train.
この電車は4両編成です。
我也这样的。我也这样的。
せいたしました。次は腰越でございます。お出口は後ろ3両左側です。
Station is Shichigahama EN9.
I'm gonna wait here until the train leaves. There's another one coming as well. This one's purple. This car in specific is really old. Very cool, very cool. Almost dropped my camera. I'm gonna go ahead and cross the road, cross the tracks real quick. Riding the Enoden for the first time though. That was really cool. It's really interesting how in some areas the track is only single wide. So trains can't go both ways along it. They have to wait at the station for the other train. I thought that was really interesting. The fact that it runs along, or not along, in the middle of a road at times. Very interesting as well. It also was running like less than a foot away from people's houses. And I was like, oh my goodness, that is crazy. You can definitely tell just riding on the Enoden, it's historic. And they're definitely like trying to promote that as well. The cars themselves are older than not. The line itself just doesn't really look like it's been modernized. The stations have the bare minimum modernization with like the Suica card and stuff like that. But very cool. I think I'm gonna walk back a couple stations because I kind of want to walk along the lines just to see like what it looks like on the outside and to just walk around a little bit more. That's very pretty. There's also apparently a couple good like train spotting locations, so I think I'm gonna have to go hit up some of those as well. And you can go right across the train tracks like, oh, so this is a train crossing. This is rare, you don't really see this in Japan. This is a train crossing, no crossing guard, no crossing signal, nothing. You just have to look both ways and no. I'm not gonna cross, there's no reason for me to. It's not even a level crossing, you can't go over that in a wheelchair. It's more of an informal crossing. If you guys like trains, train spotting, hit up Enoshima. And I think we're coming up to another station eventually. No safety precautions, no fence right here. I love it. Just stick my hand out, my hand's gone. That's how it should be. I gotta cross at some point though, but I'm not seeing a crosswalk. And it is very pretty out here, I won't deny. There's Enoshima way over there. Got the sun in front of us. Ocean stretching out before us. I definitely need some hydration though, and by hydration, I mean alcohol. I'm gonna cross up here unless the 7-Eleven has a smoking area. If it does, I'm gonna use that and then cross. There is a smoking area, big bet. Good view without a doubt. There we go. Glad to have had one of those. Crosswalks on. I'm gonna try to make it if I can. It's very pretty on the beach, not gonna lie. Hell yeah. I'm gonna walk down there. Looks like there's another staircase down there, so I think I'm gonna walk to the next staircase. But I'm gonna get my drink cracked open in a minute. I kinda wanna stick my feet in the water, but at the same time, that means I need to dry off my feet if I do. What am I thinking? Dry off my feet or no? Stick my feet in the water or no? Wow, yeah, no, I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. I'm gonna walk a little bit more and just try to find like a solid spot to like put down my bag and stuff where nobody's gonna like come up and grab it. Not that I think that's really gonna happen in Japan, but you never know, it's a possibility. These waves though are like, they're big. They're very solid sized waves. Somebody's bench up here. Put my shoes right there and put my backpack down, and I'm gonna grab my drink out. Got my drink out, crack open my drink. Hell yeah, brother. And let's get to drinking on the beach overlooking Enoshima. Oh, and there's a rainbow. Yo, there's a rainbow. Yo, look at that. Fire. I gotta take a photo with the rainbow. No complaints on my behalf. Had to grab a photo with the rainbow, which has now actually dissipated. I was gonna go like that and grab a screenshot, but hey, it is what it is. I got my photo, I'm happy. I haven't even taken a sip of my drink yet. I need to do that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do that. Let's take a sip of my drink, y'all. Beautiful scenery. Got Enoshima Island right over there. Let's take a look. Let's take a sip. And this bench is fire. This is a good bench. This is a 10 out of 10 bench. This is a 4 out of 4 bench. This is a 10 out of 10 bench. This is fire. And with a view like this, complaining ain't physically possible. I'm gonna stick my feet in the water though. And the sand itself is like black. Like it's very volcanic sand. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what causes black sand. I'm not going too close because these waves are big. I'm just gonna let it kind of come at me like that. Yeah, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Look at these dudes. Yeah. Oh, and that water is cold. That water is cold. That feels really nice. No complaints on my behalf. None at all. Oh yeah, that's a really big one. Oh, it just barely hit me though. I guess gradients be doing that to waves. This is very solid surfing territory though. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. That one, I'm glad I didn't put like my backpack over there because that went super high. I'm gonna just sit down on this bench over here though. Such a solid spot. Genuinely. Good stuff, good stuff. There's a bunch of anime that feature Enoshima as like a place they take a day trip to, / like low-key a beach episode area. I see why. It just makes sense if the anime is set in Tokyo because it's so convenient. From central Tokyo, you're looking at an hour to get here. I mean, like, where I live in the States, it is only like 2.5, 3 hours to get to the beach. Absolutely doable as a day trip. But then you gotta drive all the way home if you don't wanna stay there. If you really wanna do it as a day trip, you gotta drive all the way back, which is 2.5, 3 hours, which is not that bad. But an hour on the train is even better. It is gonna be sunset in a few. It's 6:26. I think we've got like another 10, 15 minutes before true sunset. but we can definitely see the lighting starting to turn to golden hour without a doubt. It's beautiful out here though. It's very pretty. I got a real, like that first one, the first drink I had, like it was 5%, but like it didn't really get me too much of a buzz. It just woke me up. This, on the other hand, this is getting me a buzz. This is getting me a very nice buzz. I've got that onigiri with me as well. I kind of want that onigiri, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I'll have it, because I could go for some food right now. Bet. Got my onigiri. It's a salmon onigiri from Family Mart. Hello. Konnichiwa.
No,
Oh, no.
I know Japan.
Oh, okay.
I'm Chinese.
Oh, makes sense. Sorry, where from?
China.
Oh, what city?
Guangdong.
Oh, okay, cool.
You
I need to visit. Hey, have a great one. Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, have a great one.
Good. Thank you.
Of course. That dude was chilling. I don't know how much of that I really caught on video, but he was just vibing. He was from China. I think he said he was from Guangdong. He asked for a photo. And I don't know if he knows the channel. For all I know, he might have just asked for a photo of the white guy, but hey, yo, my man. If you know the channel, shout out. Appreciate your support. And appreciate the support, my man. Yes, sir. I got a really nice buzz going though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna look it up though. Where is Guangdong? There's Guangzhou, Guangdong province. Ah, yes. Where is it? Ah, right near Hong Kong. Okay, yeah, I've heard of that before. Yeah, it's definitely an area of China I want to visit, I'll acknowledge. Probably during the winter, not during the summer, because it's very southern, I'll acknowledge. But yeah, definitely want to visit eventually, without a doubt. I don't know any Chinese. I took Mandarin when I was like 5-6 years old for like 2 years, and then I don't know why I stopped. I did stop taking Mandarin though. I'm not even sure. I know Cantonese is spoken in some Chinese provinces and then there's Mandarin, of course, and then there's a whole variety of different languages spoken in China. But Mandarin and Cantonese are the two main ones. I don't know which language. I don't know which is the main one in Guangdong, I'll acknowledge. Man, the clouds over there are beautiful. Man. This is the vibe right here. This is the vibe. Got the drink in hand, on the beach, looking at the island. There's people surfing. I'm watching them surf every once in a while when I see somebody catch a wave. Just seeing everything in the distance over there. Got the bench that I am definitely using. This is not my bench. Somebody just made this bench and they left it here and I'm just using it. Fire, love it. I'm looking forward to catching that train spotting spot at the Enoden, for the Enoden. I gotta finish this off quick so I can start walking, because I need to get over there sooner rather than later, because it will be dark soon. But man, look at those clouds over there. They're so pretty, bruh. I'm loving it. I've been drinking pretty quickly. It's probably why I've got such a nice buzz. I think I'm gonna take one more sip, finish it off, and I'm gonna get to walk in after I get my hand towel out of my bag. And after I throw my drink in my bag as well, because big ball of moves. Can't be littering, you know what I'm saying? No littering here going on. Bet I was about to put this down in the sand and then I realized, oh, there's condensation all over the sand. Sand will stick to it and it'll get all over the inside of my backpack. So never mind. I am just gonna clean off the lens real quick. I'm gonna go and shove this in my backpack. I've got my, like, what is this? Heath design hand towel. I got it from like Family Mart. It's pretty nice. Maybe Family Mart Lawson's, I can't remember which. It was a convenience store and I don't think it was 7-Eleven. I'm just gonna shove it in my back pocket real quick. I'm gonna get moving. I'm gonna go over to that stair set over there and try to get to the nice, like, train spotting location. Oh my god, though, that is gorgeous, bro. Oh man. This beach sand, fire. Super comfortable to walk on. Not too hot, not too cold. Just satisfyingly chilly enough to be like, damn, this is nice. And yeah, we're coming up to the stair set though. We probably got like another 2 minutes. This sand is very, very loose. It's like walking in this sand. It feels like I'm putting like twice the effort into walking than I normally do, which is all right. You know, never hurts to be a little bit tired. Oh, we're right at an Enoden station. Hell yeah, I think we're right near the train spotting location I wanted to go to. That's fire. That's the car in Euro Camp that one of the main character's sisters drives. Right next to the Enoden tracks though. Then I'm gonna lean up on this fence, put on my shoes after I dry them off, and wipe all the sand off. Bet though. I'm gonna go ahead, get all the sand off my feet real quick. All right, I am not very far away from the park. It's a 5-minute walk. All right, let's go. It's a Range Rover Evoque convertible. Yo! I don't think I've actually ever seen one of those before. I've seen multiple Murano cross cabriolets. I don't think I've ever seen a Range Rover Evoque convertible. That's crazy. Here's the Enoden going by. Look at that. Oh yeah. Very nice. Very nice. And we're gonna have it come up behind us in a moment. I don't think I can beat the Enoden to the spot I want to go to, which is like right up here. Don't think I'm gonna beat it. I could maybe beat it if I run, but even that is a hard maybe. And I think this is where I want to go to up here. Yeah, this is literally right where I want to be. But just gotta wait a couple minutes for the next Enoden to show up. And try to grab a little bit of a photo and video of the Enoden with a nice view in the background. It might be a bit dark by that time, but I want to come over here nonetheless. This park's got some benches as well. I'm gonna take this bench right here. Fire. Oh, Land Cruiser Prado. Nice. It's gonna be coming from this way and then from that way. So we got 2 chances to get a photo here. We got 2 chances to get a video. Oh man, 80s G-Wagon. Yo, 80s G-Wagon. 2-door. So fire. Oh, here it is. I don't know if we're really getting a photo. We're gonna try it. Oh, that one's actually not so bad. That one's okay. I'll take that one. I'm pretty happy with this one right here. No complaints on my behalf. Go and like that one. Try to get a photo from this way as well. Here it comes, here it comes. Bet. How were any of those? Let's see. Oh, this one's perfect. Just joking. That one's pretty solid. I like that one. That one's pretty good. This definitely ain't DSLR quality, but like, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm satisfied with that. Wow, that was my first ever true like train spotting photography right there. No complaints on my behalf. Lots of people on bikes have like a surfboard holder on their bike. That's something I've never seen before. Surfing isn't really a big thing in my state. And the people you do see surfing, they don't have a surfboard holder on their bike, that's for sure. It's on their car. Surfboard. right on the road. Badass, bruh. Super cool. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go to take a piss. I'll see you in a minute. We are back, we are back. Bathroom worked. Took a piss. Feeling much better. Do they have Dr. Pepper? They don't. No Dr. Pepper. That is a shame. It is what it is, though. Got 4,005 yen left on my Suica card. Spent a little bit more on my Suica card than not today, but that's all right. Well, I'm gonna walk around for a minute. I want something to drink. Somebody's playing some drums though. There we go, y'all. Got my bev, no complaints. Does not appear as if this Lawson's has a smoking area, which is a shame, I will acknowledge, but it's not gonna stop me from enjoying my drink, as I'm gonna crack it open right now. Big ball of moves. Drinking at night outside of a Lawson's in Enoshima. It's one of those 196 like lemons. I don't know if there's a new packaging or if it's just a new drink, but it's pretty solid. I enjoy it. Certainly not minding it by any means. I'm gonna go and use this ashtray right here though. I'm gonna use it. We ball. Today has been a good day. I can check everything off my bucket list. I rode the suspended monorail, I saw picturesque views, and I rode the historic train line, the Enoden. No complaints on my behalf. Plus, I've now had 2.5 drinks. Man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm not even feeling like super buzzed. I'm just feeling like got a nice buzz going. I just kind of want to keep it going. That's how I'm feeling right now. Oh, I just got some smoke in my eye. Ow. That hasn't happened to me in a couple months. Happens every once in a while. You get some smoke in your eye. You look like a newbie. It happens every once in a while. Maybe it's just a me thing. I've got no idea, but I get smoke in my eyes every once in a while and it hurts like hell. I'm not gonna lie though, this is actually getting me really buzzed. No complaints on my behalf about this drink though. New negative 196, whatever it is. Lemon, shoe high. Very lemony, very solid, enjoyable. I think that's all there was to it. Excuse me. Just burped just a little bit, I will acknowledge. I'm gonna throw this away when I see a trash can, which I see right now. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go over to my Airbnb, but yeah. I'm gonna head out of the area around Enoshima, and I'm gonna go have a great rest of my night. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching this vlog, this video, where I spent the day at Enoshima Island. It's been great. I checked everything I wanted to off my bucket list, and I had an amazing time. No complaints on my behalf. Enoshima, definitely very solid place to, well, frankly put, have a little bit of a day trip. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. Hope you have a great one. Appreciate y'all watching. To the next one, stay safe and peace, and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?